Okay.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Sup, everybody?
Hi.
There, we got sound. Alright.
So we almost missed our live.
Well, somebody's late cooking dinner.
He's like, crap, we got 4 minutes. Yeah. That was me. I'm looking for ours and I'm like, I don't see it. So I'm not in the chats yet.
You got a couple people in there already. Happy Tuesday, everybody.
I'm not in there.
No. Slacker.
I know. Let's see. Salem TNK was first in the box. That's what I see.
Yep, that's true.
Hey, it says, good evening, everybody.
Seriously. What's for dinner? Selling like TNK wants to know.
I don't know. It's just something I
Well,
put
why don't
together.
you tell them what it has in it?
I fried up some meat with some garlic seasoning and some like steak seasoning.
Some hamburger meat.
Yeah. And then I did corn and peas cooked, like simmered in butter. And then I did butter noodles and just kind of
Yeah, there you go.
put it all together.
Don't look too bad. Doesn't taste too bad either. So if I take can't even speak. If I take a couple of bites while we're doing this, then it's because I'm hungry.
But it's actually pretty good. Even the kids like it. Even Casey likes it.
Our picky eater. Well, Caitlin's pretty picky too.
Yeah, she is. To an extent. It's got all the things she would eat in it, so she put it together, why not?
Yeah.
So, let's go. So Becca says hi. Alma from Life is Good Today says hello. And everybody's saying hi. Everybody's saying hi.
What is that?
That's my drink. And did not get yours out yet. It's down there.
Oh. What is it?
It's my drink.
You better not be doing anything without me.
Well, then I suggest you get a shot glass. Hey, Casey.
It's fine.
Can you go tell Caitlin to go get a shot glass?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I do.
I have my Sprite and trying to.
You want me to?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, Casey's underneath.
That's kind of where he stays. Let's see. Becca Gross says, well, where I live in Elkhart County in Indiana, they are doing mask mandate because our numbers are just exploding out of control with the numbers of COVID pause. Yeah, I think a lot of places are starting to do that now, even not here. Almost as we had nachos. Oh, that sounds good. What all do you like on your nachos, though? Do you just like meat and cheese? Do you do like the shredded chicken, jalapenos, sour cream? I love sour cream. I can eat sour cream by itself. Spiker's Crazy Adventure says, hello, everyone. So, hello.
What's going on, Spikers?
Sailing between cases looks good. Thanks. I literally was just sitting there not wanting to get out of bed, and I'm just like, what am I going to make for dinner? And I'm like, I kind of want noodles. I kind of want meat. So I'm like, let's just
Put it together.
put some vegetables in there and call it good. Your computer's very loud. Wait, no, don't start
What are
that.
you doing?
I don't know. I touched it,
It doesn't like the touchscreen touched.
apparently. Becca says, we had chicken cordon bleu with white sauce. Okay. No cheese. Nachi? Nachi. I like chicken cordon bleu, though. I can totally make that. That stuff's good. But, okay, so. Oh, almost as there's my girl Cindy. Okay. Edna's World. Hi, Spikers. Hi, Edna. How are you? Or Edna and everybody else. So, okay. I'm going to mention it because I'm kind of trying to put it all together. So,
Well, I'll let you do the talking while I do the eating.
yeah, that works. Okay, so July 11th, Chris has put together, I'm kind of helping him a little bit.
Chris and you, really.
Yeah, putting it together it was Chris's idea. It's his thing.
It's his
I'm just
idea.
helping. But putting it together a fundraiser for Edna and her husband. He's got pancreatic cancer, and this is his second time with it. So we're trying to help them out. It is a 24-hour continuous live streams collaborative. So we really need to kind of work together. One of the things that is going to be the hardest is trying to get people in the box in the middle of the night. So if you find yourself can't sleep or
some people that are overseas that might enjoy stuff like this.
Yeah, just have them kind of listen in on it. Kind of give us some numbers and some help. I'm going to try and, I'm pretty much going to be, I'm pretty much awake all the time anyways. So.
She doesn't sleep.
I really don't.
You can ask Down Under Cruiser, Sean. He'll tell you. She talks to him.
And Tammy. I talk to Tammy all the time.
Oh, yeah. Tammy doesn't sleep either.
She doesn't. That's why it's good, because we both go to sleep around the same time. So it works out. Yeah, but I don't sleep. So I will generally be in the box all the time. So if you catch yourself awake, like you said, if you know somebody who can also kind of just pop in the box to help everybody out, it'd be greatly appreciated. With that said, I'm also wanting to put together a video of an hour long, so I need a lot.
Breaking news. Papa Moses in the box.
Papa Mozo.
What's
Hi.
going on, Papa Mozo?
I hope you and Mommy are doing good. So I'm putting together an hour-long video of videos, and I'd like to get one from everybody who's in the live, anybody who's not in the live. So if you guys can send me videos, I'd like to do that as well and put that together. And we're going to premiere that at like 3 in the morning. I know it's hard, but I can't. A lot of people, that's the time I usually tend to go to sleep. And then people don't usually wake up till like 4. So I'm trying to fill up a little bit of that space. So, yeah.
I'll let you catch up on the chat.
Yeah, I hear Caitlin. Let me scroll back. Alma says, we did ground beef, chicken, refried beans, cheese sauce, lettuce, tomato, sour cream, etc. My daughter came to dinner, so we splurged. Oh, that sounds amazing. When we go to the Mexican place with his mom, we always do the nachos. I just got the shredded beef, the chicken, the tomato, sour cream.
I don't eat that.
It's like loaded down with like everything. I love it. It's so awesome. We never had it with the refried beans though, so that sounds really good. I love refried beans.
I love Piper, but not my favorite.
Beggar Gross says, well, we are going to go to Orlando, but don't know if it will be safe to go to Florida in June 2021. So we decided to go to LA. Do people think that this is a good move? Or should we still go to Florida? It's hard to say. That's a year away. I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't even know. I think LA's got a lot more people in smaller areas. So I guess it really depends on what is going on at that point in time.
Yeah. I agree with what's going on at that point in time, but currently, as it stands, California is like still the epicenter along with New York.
Yeah, it's pretty bad still because there's a lot of people there.
Yeah, I mean the
So.
two most populated cities probably in the world, Los Angeles and New York City.
Looks like someone is show bombing. Oh, I know.
That is Casey.
Oh, Casey. Okay, yeah. And it says, you guys are too sweet. Thanks for offering to do that. It's really no problem. We just want to like help out. You know, that's what this family is about. And that's one of the things that I love about this community is everybody is so close. It's a very close family oriented thing. And yeah, this COVID stuff sucks. But think about it. Without COVID, we wouldn't have been this close with a lot of people. I mean, seriously. I mean, we see each other through our vlogs, and some of us do lives, and some of us weren't doing lives. And then, like, you know, Midlife Crazy comes in, they start doing lives after the cruise-a-thon, and I mean, just to think how close they are now. So it's just, all of this is like, I mean, there are people that I would not have even, like, known or met, or, I mean, we were still new to try and get used to everybody, so I think,
I mean,
you know,
even for us, you know, turning the table a little bit, even for us, you know, we've grown while this whole COVID thing has gone on too.
yeah. So I mean, where it sucks, yes, but
in
it's
all
nice to have
in
that.
all fairness, we started our live shows before COVID.
But
Before COVID was cool.
right? But it's been nice to kind of have that back, you know, that back support of people, you know. It all started with Blaine.
Mm-hmm.
It all started with Blaine doing these cruise-a-thons.
Blaine
Blaine Late.
Late. Yeah, I had said it backwards. But yeah, he's the one that started all these cruise-a-thons. He did 4 of them, and then Tyler and Happy Cruising, and I'm missing one. Nick J.
Yeah.
has also done one. And now,
Not Chris.
thank
Barnett.
you, Chris Barnett.
Sorry, I'm trying to like catch up. Okay, so jumped a bit. Papamozo said, Edna, your cause is always in my heart. It is. Almost says, 17K sounds amazing. Papamozo says, I've been through the mess you're in. Papamozo's been in quite a few messes, and he's strong and amazing.
He's a strong man, I'll
He
tell
is.
you.
Becca says, Alma, I'm coming over, LOL.
The good thing is we were part of at least one of the Blaine-a-thons,
Yeah.
so that was cool too.
And
you know, for the most part, I think except for the 9 o'clock hour, he mixed it up with pretty much everybody, which was really cool.
yeah. Enna says, Papamozo, thank you. Hearing success stories give me hope for him. I mean, you're not in this alone. And that's one of those things, like, you know, you have to keep reminding yourself, like, you're not finding it alone. Even on the days that may feel like it. You've got all of us.
Mm-hmm.
You can contact, I guarantee you, anybody in this cruise community, and we will always be there.
Mm-hmm.
I will be one of them. Let's see. Spiker says hello to Cuz Cruisers. Bob Moses says, Alma, hello, love. How are things in Boiling Springs? Oh, Cuz Cruisers had nachos too.
Nice.
Alma says, Edna, absolutely wishing you the best. Hang in there. Becca says, be right back. Gotta take the Psycho Pup Pup out. Selling with T&K says, the Queen Mary is in Port Long Beach, shut down all the Halloween haunted house activities for October already. Wow. Papa Mozo says, Edna, my email is papamozo@yahoo.com. I love you, my sweet sister. My money is helping you, but not nearly as much as my prayers. Edna says, I love all the prayers. Definitely on the forefront of the prayers. Papa Moses says, Blanathon is good folk. He is now considered Blaine late. Spiker says, yes, you have them coming, Edna. And Griswold Family Vacay says, hey, everyone. So, now that I'm somewhat caught up,
finally caught up?
I'm trying.
And if you haven't said anything in the chat, well, we obviously didn't mention you, so say something, say hi, so we can say hi back.
So I'm going to go through the list of everybody who's in the box. Real quick. Top to bottom, bottom top.
Everybody goes from top to bottom. Our last name is on the bottom, so let's start it from the top, or from the bottom up.
Okay. So the first people, UsandMore.
Awesome.
Right? Okay. Spiker's Crazy Adventures, Sailing with T&K, Papa Mozo, Griswold Family Vacay, Edna's World, Cuz Cruisers, Becca Gross, and Alma with Life is Good Today. And I know I've seen some other ones.
Griswold Family Vacay.
Yeah, I was going to say Griswold's in here, but for some reason it did not update. I was going to say, I've seen some in the box that I was talking to, and they didn't show up. Okay. Also, real quick, go ahead and drop down the hashtag creator. And I challenge everybody to go to one that is not on their list already. Shame on you. Really? You misspelled that.
Oops. I'm a crater.
You're a crater. Hashtag Dwight can't spell.
Hashtag this computer sucks.
I'll switch you any day.
That one's the better one.
No, I like that one better because that one's like mine.
Because it's like yours.
Yeah.
And you've got all your crap everywhere. Look how many.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I had to open a 7th one. Of all the browsers you have open.
Because, like.
There's no reason for it.
Yes,
Okay, Sailing with T&K has got jokes tonight.
Okay. I'm assuming that's probably Kayla. It could be TJ, but usually Kayla's
Probably
on it.
TJ.
But, oh yeah. Oh, TJ's very, I don't know, because they're both pretty joke.
Well, that's true.
I think that's why they get along so well.
So we got a brand new creator.
So, yes, Cuz Cruisers is a brand new creator.
Hashtag browser fest.
I like my browsers up. Look on this one so far.
I know.
I've only been in live for 19 minutes and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 open.
Unbelievable.
Well, technically that one is yours.
One singular browser that I need for CenturyLink.
And I was thinking, looking over here, I'm like, I need to open that one that's flashing.
No, you don't.
You got TJ tonight.
Okay.
I'm just playing. Okay, so real quick, we got some more are creators. He's a creator. I'm a creator. Selling with T&K.
Well, at least I could
Griswold
talk.
Family Vacay, I know, is a creator. Really? But you can't spell. You couldn't talk earlier. So, what was that? Edna's World creator. Cuz Cruiser. Can you please stop doing that? Edna's World is a creator. Cuz Cruiser's creator, brand new. Let's see. Alma says, as bad as 2020 has been, the fact remains that we have met some awesome people, and I'm certain these relationships will grow and build over time. I
agree.
100%.
I can't wait to meet some of you guys.
I know.
Like I really want this October group cruise to go out.
Even if we're not on it, just
we're not on it, but I really want to go out because I want to drive over to, where is it? Is it Miami or Fort Lauderdale?
Fort Lauderdale, I think.
Either one. I'll drive over there and say hello to everybody. Tyler Show is in the house.
So yeah, I definitely agree that these relationships will grow.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Show says he's a creator, which is true. Becca Gross, what did I miss? You missed everything. I mean, just everything. We went through our whole lives.
Oh, no. This is not happening on this show.
Coast Cruisers, we're going to have to, like, ban you.
I will ban you from this chat. We are Redskin fans, all right? We are not midlife crazy. We will throw your ass out.
Okay, let me start with this first. I'm from Texas, okay? I grew up, and, like, that's what I knew, Texas, right? So I've always been a Cowboys fan. But a lot of it's because I didn't really know better, okay? So maybe we got to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they just don't know any better. So we'll have to, like, educate them on, like, the more valid team.
Redskins.
Yes. Let's see. Becca says, Cause fans? Specker, Crazy Finch says, Cruise family. Yes. Hashtag Cruise family. Becca Gross. Really? Heather? LOL. Smart aleck. Yep, I am. Papa Mozo says, Mozo's been so blessed with new friends. Beyond grateful. I am also beyond grateful. I've gotten to meet Papa Mozo, okay? But just, like, everybody.
And
everybody. I love having relationships with
if you don't have Marco Polo and you never... Yeah. And you never, like, talk to Papa Mozo, like, he is awesome. You think he's awesome on the screen?
You know who else I like?
He is awesome off screen.
I like Gina.
Yeah.
Gina's pretty awesome. And Nigel.
Yeah.
If you don't know who they are, they only make an appearance in Midlife Crazy's channel, so you gotta watch that. But no, but I really do. I really do.
Blogfather.
I don't even. I haven't seen that comment yet, but I know that was TJ.
Coming. Yeah, it was.
Sailing with T&K says, should I put the cowgirl fans in town? Yes!
No, don't do
yes!
that. Very funny. I like the way you think, let me tell you.
So I have to ask, who do you root for? I don't care as long as you're not a Patriots fan. We're all good, said Becca.
No Patriots fan here.
And Cusker says, they got Cam with a bunch of laughing emojis. Griswold says hi to Alma. Alma says, we have been very blessed to have met Flamingo Pam, Jay and Michelle Bowen, and Tammy and Steven. We have plans to meet more in July, even if we can't cruise. Yeah, I'm lucky you got me all. Oh, Casey.
What are you doing?
He put a cup right by my foot.
And you knocked it over.
I did. Can you clean that up, please, sir?
I don't have a towel.
Look right there.
Okay.
Okay. We were planning to meet just about everybody in October. We were going to go a day early so we can hang out with Papa Mozo and Mommy Mozo. But that guy, well, he had to cancel on that one.
But that's alright. There'll be another
But I know
time.
Michelle and Jay will be down here soon. And once they get settled in, we're going to hang out with them. And Midlife Crazy will be coming over to visit them, so we'll get to see them as well. We got to get with Cindy because Cindy's not far from us at all. And then, I mean, there's a lot of people in Florida.
There's a lot of people in Orlando.
Yeah. Let's go to Orlando one day. But
Lolita Lopez in Tampa.
yeah, we said we were going to meet up with them soon. There's a blog father. Papa Mo says, Mozo loves us and more, and we love you.
We love you.
Gina is freaking hilarious. Yes, she is. Alma says, make the best of every day. Tomorrow may never come. That is so true.
Mm-hmm.
Gina crushes on Dwight. Nigel crushes on Heather. Don't tell Brad or Kim. Let's see. Papa Moses says, Alma, you are so right, my dear. Very true. And Tyler Show says, hey, I heard you are doing a live-a-thon for Edna's husband. I would be happy to edit a video with a lot of creators like what Josh Hokum did for Sean. It can air on someone else's channel during the event. Yeah, I'm going to put one together for at 3 o'clock. But get with me, and maybe we can do something together. So I have an idea, but I would need help with it. So get with me after this, and we'll do that. But I need everybody to send me. I don't have it up or anything like that. So you're going to have to send me a video. What would be the best way to do that? My email?
Yeah, you can try email.
UsandMoreYT@gmail.com.
You might have to look into a cloud thing.
If someone has a better idea of how to do that, let me know.
Because I know, I'm trying to think when.
Because they can do it through Messenger too, but that'd be a little bit long.
Yeah, but how are you going to
But if you zip it.
How can you pull a video off of Messenger?
Yeah, true. But if you zip it and send it to email, then I can unzip it and post it and put it on my drive.
Mm-hmm. Anybody has any other ideas, let us know. I know there's like a cloud that you can use too, but I think it's partly cloudy here in Florida now, so you might be able to use one of those.
Yeah. Just grab one of them.
Just grab one.
Papa Moses says, Mozo cannot leave the country anymore in 2020. I don't think anybody can. Maybe towards the end, but I don't know, we'll see. Spiker says, definitely have to get together sometime. Yes, you were literally, like, what is it, like an hour and a half from us? Two at the most?
They're in Orlando, right?
No, they're outside of that. They're like Winter Haven area, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah, it's just safer to say 2 hours. It's still not bad.
Yeah. Becca says we might have to come to Florida to Orlando because my husband hasn't been to Orlando Studio or Universal Studios. We might just risk it and come down. Let's meet up. Definitely let me know. Tyler just says sure thing. Awesome. Tyler, I think you have. Do you have my personal Facebook or just the Us and More? If not, look me up on my personal one, just Heather Watkins. Just have me on there. We'll message through there. Becca says, I wish I could, but I don't have my computer right now. I had to pawn it to get some gas money. That sucks. Papa Mozo says Tyler is one of the 3 rain boys that Papa Mozo is watching with care and respect. # talent. I agree. And I've mentioned this after their last lives, or cruisathon thing. That generation coming up, I'm impressed, like beyond impressed with the way these boys, the way they handle their life and just they could be doing so many other things, and instead they're putting their passion into this, and that's just.
Did you know Tyler's channel was one of the first ones we came across when we started playing with YouTube and creating our channel?
Yep. I think it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And they have talent. They really do. Papa Mozo hit it right on the nail. Becca says, Mozo, yes, you can swim to Mexico. LOL. Papa Mozo said, LOL, Becca. Yeah, just, stop on Speedo and call it good. Lakeland. Cindy's in Lakeland. So, yeah, that's not...
Yeah, it's about 2 hours.
About 2 hours. But even still, that's not far. It's not far at all. Griswold says, how many open spots are there, Heather? He's in my Google. Give me a second to pull it up on my phone. My Google over there on that screen. I can take the computer from you.
Then you'll knock the live stream off.
That is true. Okay.
Smart ass.
We have 1 and 2, 4, and 5 a.m. So, okay, so this is 24 hours. So we're starting it at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning, and we're going through the night into, the last one is 8 to 9, and that's Sunday. So we have 1, 2, 4, 5, and that's overnight, into, so it's Sunday
morning.
Yes. We have 12 noon on Saturday available. We also have 11 p.m. on Saturday. Oh, and we have 7, which right now I have us in there at 7 a.m., but I can probably switch that up. We're going to be doing this one.
We were doing that one.
I think so. But we're also doing this one for sure. And I guess that one, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but I'd rather be there, not there.
Okay. I'll play with it. We're trying to fill in the spaces. So if you got more people, let me know. Because then it's like, you know, it's easier to fill them in. So yeah. Just let me know.
Let's look at that.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
where I wanna be.
I know. And that's like where I'm thinking, but we also have to wait on those. So once we fill those in, then we can play with where ours are. We've switched our spots around so many
I
times.
know, I'm so freaking confused.
Well, now we're doing one with MGM. We're living with them. So that would be pretty good. So I'm good with that one too. I've totally gotten lost.
Well,
in
Griswold wants to know if they're on at 8 p.m. Eastern, right?
Yes. Griswold, you are on at 8 p.m. Eastern. You are locked in on that spot. Papa says Griswold has family in various travel friends, family, you know, whatever, in various travel genres. Please take his suggestions. Hashtag Papa knows. How many spots are open, Heather? Would you all be open to having creators from other genres? Yes. Anyone that you can send me my way, I can put them on a list. It's not just cruise. That's just what I have. I mean, as long as it's okay with it being like a cruise-a-thon, but it could be anywhere. So I'm good with that. Just send me, I'm assuming this is Danny. Just catch me on Facebook. And then, let me see if I can pull you up real quick. Okay, I just sent you a message, so I'm on the top of your list. Just send me the their information. If you can confirm with them and let me know, that'd be great. And if they're okay with doing like some overnight stuff too, because we have a lot of those overnight spots to fill. And since we're all the family, we're all going to try to be there in some of those overnight spots. Griswold says,
You know what
I
you
have
could do?
friends from Disney and RV also. That'd be awesome.
You know what I'm going to do? Is you can queue stuff in your, I know you can on Roku through the YouTube app. You can queue stuff for the next lineup. So when that show ends, it'll go to the next one. So theoretically, you could have your TV on all night, and it'll switch to the channel when that live stream's over. That's what I'm going to do. You're up all night anyways. You'll be watching.
I will. Sorry, I'm texting Danny right now. All right, Danny, I sent you the list of what I have so far with all the available spots open, what I can do to change around. For the most part, everybody on this list is already locked into their spots. I can maybe move 1 or 2 around. But for the most part, that's what's available. So yeah, just let me know you got that. Griswold says we love you, Alma. Yes, we do. Oh, Tyler says, I could edit the video as I can do a quick turnaround and have it ready for some creator to air. All I need is someone to get the folks to set up the folks with what they did to do it. Okay, so get with me. Like I said, I have an idea for this. So if you get with me, and if you guys can please send me some videos. I don't know how long. We'll play with it. We'll cut it up. We'll do something with it if need be. If it's too long, thinking what, like, just send me videos. It could be 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Just send me something I can work with.
We don't know until we have them all.
Yeah. So just send me videos.
I'd probably keep it under 5.
Yeah, I'd say 5 or less. If you go over a little bit, that's fine. But I'd appreciate it. Papa Moses says, Tyler proposes a great idea. Yes, that is something I do have in there in the 3 a.m. spot. It's just getting it done, but I want his help on that because I think it would be good. Everybody's saying I love you to Alma. I'm like, is she leaving? Okay. Down to Cruisers. Hi! You joined the box. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner.
It's breakfast.
Actually, yeah, technically it would be breakfast still. Griswold says it would be best to get our overseas friends to do the overnight shows. Yes. And we've tried contacting a couple of them, and they unfortunately can't do anything at that particular time. We do have the Down Under Cruisers are going on.
The problem is,
but
well, no, that would be Sunday evening, so yeah. I mean, it's still theoretically possible.
Yeah.
To get a couple. I was thinking Monday morning, but it's not.
Yeah. Papa Moses says, Down Unders. Everybody's saying hi to Down Under. Papa Moses says, I've missed you lately. How are you folks? Down Under says, be nice to Angel and Garfield. So, okay. This was smart. Angel has 2 eyes. 2 eye colors.
Oh, most cats do have 2 eyes.
Shut up. He has a blue eye and a green eye. So Garfield is the green eye and Angel is the blue eye. So that's why we're gonna go with it. Donna Cruiser says, hey Papa Mozo, hope you are well. Selling Away TNK says, hey to the Down Under Cruisers. Griswold Family Vacay, I am sure Neil has plenty of overseas friends who could do the overnight streams. Yes. I do need to get back with him. I talked to him for a little bit, but I was trying to get everybody in. At the time when I spoke with him, we had a list of people. We still have a couple people on the list that we're still waiting to hear back from, but we had a list of people that exceeded the time slots. So I didn't want to add more to it, and then it'd be overshot.
That's a good idea, but there's also a thing where you should have like a couple of backups.
Well, and that's kind of where I was. Like, so we have obviously 24 spots available, and I had a list of 30. And then I was able to narrow it down. Now I'm short, so now I can go back and try to ask people that I was going to ask but didn't get a chance to.
Mm-hmm.
So, Heather.
The Angel and Heather show.
Okay, Tyler, just got it. I will message you right after.
Tyler, Nick, and Happy involved, Heather.
They are not yet. I have that just yet. That's part of what I'm trying to get with Tyler on. So just give me a minute.
I just DM'd you, Heater, about my idea.
Really? Really?
Thank you, Tyler. Thank you.
It's late. And guess who forgot what day it was? Yes, that would be me.
Welcome in, Blade.
Hey, don't worry. We had 4 minutes set up for our live.
Yeah, we were almost late for our own show.
But we weren't. We were playing on time.
Listen, I'm glad I had you clean up the studio earlier, because this was a disaster.
It was not a disaster.
It was a disaster.
It just was a little out of hand. But I had the kids in here playing on the Xbox, so, you know. let's see, Blaine, Alma says hey to Blaine. Everybody's saying hi to Blaine. Blaine late. There he is. He is. Everybody's saying hi to him. Papa Mosa goes, Blaine. No, this is what it is. Hold on. Hashtag Blaine late. No, see, hold on. This is the thing. Oh, yeah, okay. He didn't pop out yet.
So it shows LOL autocorrect.
Yeah, uh-huh. Sure. We'll go with that one. We'll go with that one. So, should I go over the list generally of who we have so far? If y'all want to know.
Well, I think Friday we'll have probably a more complete list. Hopefully.
Fine. Y'all don't get to know now. You can thank him.
But it's next, not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Yeah. Please announce that his name is Ray Lee, not Rally. Let's see. So Senator 10K, hey, if you need anything extra for late night, we got a ton of material we could edit down. Okay, that's a possibility. I appreciate that. I will let you know. Blaine says, yeah, he needs picking on at the Down Under Cruisers. Okay, did I miss something? Saw you pick on Raffy. Oh, saw you pick on Raffy earlier. Okay. Yeah. Alma says, some more. What cruises do you have scheduled? So right now, we have the December cruise for the Oasis.
Our birthday cruise.
Yes, December 6th. December 6th through the 13th. We'll
Oasis
see.
of the Seas.
We'll see. We have, oh, that's not a cruise. And then we have October of next year so far. But
with the Lolita Loca group cruise.
We were trying to book 2 more for next year, but the problem is we might have to lift and ship December. So I don't want to book anything and then have to lift and ship December's. But I don't want to lift it if I don't have to.
Yeah.
So we're kind of in a standstill on what we can book for next year because I don't want to conflict of what it is.
So we're going on to Mardi Gras next year with Lolita Loca group cruise with the Lolita Loca.
LOL.
Trying to say that like
Triple
5
L.
times fast.
Triple L.
The Lolita Loca group cruise next year for their Halloween group cruise. It'll be their 4th annual. So hopefully.
Down Under Cruiser says, yes, please. Who is doing what? As far as the live goes, this one right here doesn't want me to say anything. But I think we should. Alma says, we are scared to book, but scared not to book. Afraid things will fill fast when cruising is allowed. That is another thing.
Just be ready to go.
Yeah, that is another thing. I think that in the beginning, some people might be more nervous.
So, Alma, do you have anything planned?
Yeah. But I think once it comes back, there's going to be a lot of deals. And then I think it will kind of mellow out. I think you're going to get a lot of us, the creators who want to go on, but I don't think the average cruiser is going to want to go on right away.
By the way, I didn't feel the need to make it a news story this afternoon. I figured I'd just mention it. It's kind of what we already knew. A lot of ships that were being built are being delayed. The Odyssey of the Seas will be delayed till 2021. That's the new Quantum class ship from Royal Caribbean. So I didn't feel like making a 7-minute video for that, so there you go.
Papa Moses said Mozo had to cancel the SAS LLL group cruise in October and moved to the Panorama February 20th. So yeah, we do know that one. That's sad, but it is what it had to be. It's probably not going to go anyways. I hope it does. I really hope it does because I would love to go meet everybody. Mm-hmm. But I just don't know. Grizzle Family Vacay says if you start Alma, if you start Alma, and Ronnie at midnight. They may be done by 8 a.m. Sunday stream.
Filling all
True.
the
I was upset to hear that. Says Blaine. Yeah. I'm looking at booking BPL soon for this fall. Just be careful. I don't know if anything is going to go out this fall. Spiker says prices are too good right now to pass up. Also for cruising, so book out if you want, but get on the books at these rates. Cindy would know. She's doing this. She's a travel agent, so get with her if you want to book anything. Papa Mozo said Watkins Corporations needs to go to the February 20 panorama. I wish. It is on that borderline of the blackout time that his work is allowed to.
It's not a borderline. It's right in the middle of it.
I thought it was January and February.
January, February, March.
Oh, it's in March. Okay, then never mind.
That's why we can't even do the sail away either, or celebration or whatever.
Yeah, that one I was sad about. I'm gonna go without you. Anyways,
vacation for me.
Right? Okay, you can stay home and vacate with your work.
You can take
I will
your
go on the cruise.
kids.
That's fine. I will take the kids on the cruise. I am okay with that. Griswold says Spikers and Stokes.
You would have to get an interior room because
Can
you are
go-
not jumping overboard.
No, I said I would jump off the board. I would just go through we'll be going and then we'll have to get off the ship and they'll look for the kids. They'll be like, well, where are the kids at? I'm like, oh, I dropped them off somewhere between Jamaica and, Mexico. Griswold said Spiker and Stokes can go all night long on streams. This is true.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler shows I just did a video on that ship. Shameless plug on that video. Blaine says that's all they can do all night. I mean, I can open up some of that space time for you guys if you want to take a couple hours off my hands. That would actually be kind of fun to do, to watch. If you're up for it, let me know. Might have to move Spikers. Let's see, they're on a 6. Let me know. Life is good today, and it's 5. Okay, so yeah, let me know. I'd be interested to see that. Tyler's show. This thing jumps. Yeah, I don't know where it was.
Doesn't pay attention to it.
I know. Sorry. Okay. UsandMoreYT 10K. We're waiting on EECC to finish finalizing a cruise change for our first cruise in 2021. Griswold says, UsandMoreYT 10K. EEC are awesome people. They are the first people we watch for the cruising community. Papa Mozo said, heard of 11 days out of London for 600. That's not bad. Alma says
That's really good. The flight over there is probably like 3,000.
yeah. Alma says at Griswold Family Vacay, we can do an all-nighter. Want to plan it? Lives are like drinking. It's hard to stop when you're having fun. This is true. Seriously, like Alma and Cindy, if you guys want to do like a couple hours, I literally have a couple hours I can give you just to block it out. Just let me know. I would definitely be in there to watch that overnight. Papa Moses says, oh my goodness, Alma, I may have to get more peanut butter. Blaine says, question, because I am the dark one, LOL. Are we doing a 24-hour stream, or is it going to
I'm
be...
in the dark.
I'm in the dark. What did I say?
I am the dark one.
Oh, he is too.
What the hell?
Listen, I've slept most of the day. My brain's still in sleeping mode.
You are still in like Australian time, the down under cruisers time.
No, seriously though, I've slept all day. Anyways.
Happens when you're
Yes, it is a 24-hour continuous,
stream.
Yeah.
Well, not continuous stream, but through different channels.
Yeah. Sailor 19K says River Saw family vacay, same here. She helped us set up cruise to London for next June, but we're still having to change it to, and then they won't say. I hate it when he does that. Leaves you on the edge, right? Gerswald says, I can't guarantee I can be up all night, but I know I can go to 3 a.m. Eastern Standard for sure. Okay, so I have 1 and 2 available, so I can put you guys in at 1 o'clock, and you can go till 3 o'clock.
Papa Moses says between 1 and 2 is happy hour in Wootown. That's
what I'm saying.
There you go.
So if you guys want that, I will block you in for those time frames. Just let me know. Donna says, Heather, you would be up all night for any live stream. Yeah, because I'm up all night anyway, so that's a true statement. The Tyler Show says, Papa Mozo, Happy told me that there was a 15-day for 600, I believe. Cool. Alma says, SMR, I am the dark one. Yes. Blaze the dark one? Who knew? I always thought of myself as a good judge of character. Oh, God. Kayla would kill me if I let that info slip. I mean, she wouldn't kill you if it slipped, like, on my private message or over here. Just saying. Papa Moser says 1 equals midnight 01. It wouldn't be like 00000.
Yeah, 00001.
No, because that'd be midnight 01.
Midnight 01?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be 1201?
Or that. It'd be midnight 01 or...
No one says midnight 01.
I say that. Listen, or like midnight 30. That
Nobody says midnight 30.
Yes.
No, they don't.
Oh my God. Anyways. That's what I think. Oh, I got excited for a second. I was like, is he telling me? Because I got a message. I'm like, is he telling me where they're going? No, it's Tyler. Okay, yeah, that's a lot to read right now.
See? 1 minute after midnight.
Yes, midnight 01.
No, it's not midnight 01.
It is.
Nobody
1 minute
says
after
that.
midnight. I say that.
Nobody says that.
I say that.
Yes, people do. You're kidding.
See? Midnight 01. I told you. People,
normal people don't say that.
Midnight 01, and then you go like midnight 30, or like half past midnight. No, it'd be like midnight 30. We use military time at work. Said Papa Moses, yeah, RNs all know that. TJ, just go away.
1201.
No, just go away.
See, TJ's smart. I like TJ.
I don't like you. Yes, it was just me, LOL. Yeah, I seen that. It's a lot. Hold on, I'll read it.
Yeah, anything more than 3 words, she has a hard time with.
Oh, shut up. I read faster than you do.
I never said I was
Okay.
normal, but yes, people say that.
Okay, so
Down
the
under,
thing with that one
Down Under
is
Cruisers wants to know.
needs to be.
Hold on. Down Under Cruisers wants to know my definition of normal. Me.
You are not normal.
So good. I am.
You
I'm the most normal
are
person you've ever known.
no, dude. You are like normal is like right here. You're like somewhere in the other end of the house. Okay. Alma says, I never said I was normal, but
done read
yes,
that.
people say that.
I've done read that.
That's great. I said it again. I know I'm all too well, sadly. Okay, so Tyler, on that, I think it needs to be longer than that. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, and I'll explain why. Here. After. You can talk, just like when I was. You were eating.
Oh,
and I
well,
was
you
talking.
you didn't say what you were doing over there.
I'm talking to Tyler.
Tyler, come on. Hear you here too.
No, because we're collaborating.
Cut myself. Well,
Oh, I was going to say
Broken it.
what? Do you
Broken
see
it.
how pale I am, guys? Look at that. Papa Mozo, mommy's slapping daddy on the live show.
now I tune in for that.
Alma says normal is boring. Our differences are what make us interesting and fun. Yeah, you're boring. I'm extremely fun.
I'm just gonna leave that one alone.
Okay, you know what, Tyler? I'm just gonna call you afterwards. There's a lot to talk about, so I'm just gonna call you afterwards. So yeah, you're boring. If you're normal.
Whatever. Whatevs.
Whatevs. I need more drink.
You haven't even been drinking.
Okay. I forgot he was under here until he just hit my leg. I was about to kick what there was.
Wow.
Yeah, you almost got kicked.
Yeah.
I
This
see
is like
how,
the quietest
how
he's
you love
been.
me. You almost kicked me.
I do love you. Dwight equals normal. See? Sean
Dwight
agreed,
is not
buddy.
normal.
You and Ilana are normal and sweet.
Am I
They
normal?
are not normal either.
Am I normal?
Yeah, don't let Sean fool you.
He's not normal.
Hey, I am normal.
No,
No,
you're not.
you're-
You're not. You're in the other room with your dad.
You are definitely not anywhere near the same zip code as normal.
Yeah, what? Watch your head. Ow. You're what?
He's a ghost that just came out of the ground.
Okay. You can go back now. Let's see. Tyler says, LOL, I go to bed soon, so messaging is the only way to work right now. Okay, fine, that works too. It's just gonna be afterwards. Sailing away with Team K, is there anything normal in 2020? No, we all have new normals now. So, there you go. You're still like the old normal. You're old.
I like the old normal.
The boring old normal.
That's fine. Whatever.
Cool. You have normal ghosts. Yeah. And he wears green, I guess. Thank you, Papamozo. These heathens do not know what normality is. Like us and like you and us, Papamozo. What? Oh, you were just hitting me. I thought
I'm
you were
gonna
doing
have to.
something.
I'm gonna have to silence Sean.
Don't you dare. You can't silence him.
I can.
He's a moderator.
I can.
Dumb nut.
That's what he gets for not agreeing with me.
Nobody's going to agree with you. Nobody likes you. They only like me. They only show up to this live stream because of me.
That's because of me, of course.
How about me?
Okay, maybe we all show up for Casey, who's never here.
Yeah, we show up for Casey that never shows up for any live shows except every once in a while and he pops up on the camera.
And then he just stays underneath the table.
Mhm.
Oh, so you want to know what else we got today?
Other than annoying kid?
No, we've had that.
Okay, so I went to go feed my snake today. And normally I get white rats because they're creepy. So, like, I'm more okay with them being
They're
eaten.
pretty. They're
No,
like
they're not.
white and got red eyes.
No, listen. They're creepy, so I don't mind them being eaten, right? Okay, so I tried to get my snake to eat it, and he just cuddled with it.
It wasn't a white one. That's right.
Oh, wait, no, that's what I meant.
where you were going with that.
Yes. Okay. So I was getting a snake and
You
a
were
rat,
getting a
and it was
snake?
black, and he was just cuddling with it, and I kept saying like, I didn't want to get the black one, but that's the only one they had, and I just kept saying, Caitlin can't see it. Caitlin can't see it. Right? Guess who saw it? Caitlin. But she's pretty good about understanding. Okay, we used to have a rat, and he was black, and he used to be a feeder too that didn't get eaten. So she's pretty good about understanding when I buy a feeder, it's to be eaten, and that is it. End of discussion. Okay? And then I took a nap. And somebody let her play with it for 4 hours. So
What
she
am I
became
supposed
attached
to
to it.
leave it in a box? It's just gonna sit there. The snake's not eating it.
I told you I told you to put it in the tank.
Well, she had it. You've
So-
seen her when you.
So
were
she
going to
became
sleep.
attached to it in 4 hours. So now we have a pet rat again because when I got up and everything, and she's like, I named it. Can't feed it now. Good work.
It's Splinter.
Now it's Splinter, yes. So now we have another pet rat. Papa Moses says back in a bit. Downer Cruiser says oh wait, I read that. Duh. Downer Cruiser says hashtag Team Heather Dwight. See whose name pops up first.
It was because the keyboard, the Australian keyboard is different from the American keyboard.
Because they do everything different.
Yeah, it's backwards.
It's
That's what it is. It's backwards.
No, you don't write and read backwards.
Yes.
No. MGM Family
Dwight,
Travels in the
Heather.
West. Hi.
Hello. It's Dwight Heather Team. Hashtag.
No, it's not. It is
See, there we go.
no.
Rayleigh, since Papa Moza helped us out. Rayleigh Creative Travel
We'll just say
says,
plain late.
says
Team
Dwight.
No, I mean, okay, that's just one for you, and it's Heather then Dwight.
I'm gonna go check up on
There is
Kate.
no you
I'm
without
gonna go
me.
check up on Kate.
All right, thanks.
Tell Caitlin to bring her rat in here. Alma says we had 2 of the grandbabies over today, and it was awesome. But we
Aw.
do appreciate our time alone. Aww, how old are they? Hashtag Team Heather Dwight. Hashtag. See, look, Selling 10K. Hashtag Heather and Angel, featuring Dwight. Show them. Yeah, it's up and back.
Oh, I see him.
Casey.
Easy.
What? He was cuddling me.
That is Splinter. Casey, will you bring me Angel?
Yeah.
So here comes the Heather and Angel show.
Yep. See, there's no one for me. Two and 4. Aw, that's like the fun age. And then they get older. And then they
And
start...
mouthy.
But see, hold on. That's a.
So I got a question for you guys, the guys that everybody's in the box.
Hold on. I'm sorry. So
Well, you're
the thing
budgeting.
with the grandkids, and I plan to do this when I have grandkids.
Spoil them and send them home.
Yes, you can do that. You can spoil the hell out of them, and then send them away, and it works for you.
Rayleigh Creative Travel says it's after 9, time to get the lapping going.
No. Poor Angel.
Well, Garfield.
Good Lord.
Good night, Tyler.
I'm gonna go get baby.
He's so no.
No,
He's so sweetheart. I know he's just so rough with
Heather, you
handling
can't have Angel without having Garfield.
That's just true. Look.
Garfield. All right,
Hold
so
on.
come on.
No, go ahead. I'm looking at your eyes. That
Go
one's
ahead.
green and that one's blue. I never remember which one's
He
which.
doesn't like you. All right, so for everybody that's in here, we've been doing the Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. We originally did it to be right in front of Lolita Loca. They moved to weekends, the Sunday afternoon.
I don't want to give up Fridays.
But barely anybody was there. So my question is, I know. Well, I want to see what everybody else wants. What do they want from us and more? Do you guys want us to continue the 2 days at 8 o'clock? Or move like Tuesday to 9 o'clock, keep it at 8 o'clock, move Friday to 9 o'clock? put it back to 9 o'clock, and then I don't know. Let me know. Just curious.
Yay, Angel. Yes, he is now sitting down here.
Because I want to entertain you guys, and I just want to do it the best way possible. If you're getting too much of us, too much of Heather, I can put her in another room, whatever it may be.
They like me, they don't care for you.
There are probably more people who go on lives Fridays, on Tuesdays than Fridays around 8. UsandMoreYT and K says don't change.
See? Don't change it. Okay, also, let's see. If you guys seriously want that time slot in the morning, talking to Alma, and I'm getting messages on it. Let me know, seriously, and I'll put you in those.
Tyler says setup works great, don't change. Hashtag don't change.
See, it depends on what your analytics are showing. That's too much detail. Which day seems to be better on your stats? Yeah.
It varies. Like, we could do really good on Tuesday, but Friday will be dead. But then some days we could do Friday. Is that your phone?
That is my phone. I gotta pick it up though. Hello?
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you that late. I just finished class.
Yeah, no, I just haven't checked it yet. I'm sorry. But yeah, definitely. I just wanted to double check on when. Okay, so tomorrow, right? Tomorrow Wednesday? Okay, next Wednesday. Oh, 9th. Okay, so that's what I wasn't sure of. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that works. It don't matter. No, it's fine. I mean, if you just make sure, like I said, just put air holes in it, then we're good. Yes, I did. I was gonna call you later for it. Thank you. Okay, thank you. All right, bye. Sorry. Okay, so that was Olivia's grandmother, and I'm gonna get her on the 9th. So no, 8th. So not tomorrow, but the next Wednesday. And that was a very important phone call. So
very important. Very
important. I want my baby. I know I'm like delayed in the chats. Downer Cruiser says, I don't care where you go. If you go on our Wednesday, we are working, so we watch when we can. Which is now, Tuesday. Lucy says, hi everyone. Hello. Blaine says, yeah, some of my lives are that way. I'm like, what made this show not show as many people?
I don't think it's that though. I think it's people's work schedules and people.
It's Friday.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about Blaine's live. Like Mondays are hectic, and it's really hard even to show up like Sharon at Sea. We try our best, but sometimes Monday's just very hectic.
Donna Cruiser says, Heather, turn the call international, please. Okay. Blaine says, please excuse this brief interruption in your programming. Yeah, it was a very, very, very important phone call because it was about my baby. So that call will always get picked up. And, not gonna see. Oh, they'll see her Friday. That Friday.
Mm-hmm. Unless we cancel Friday.
You need to like go away with somewhere.
Go away with somewhere?
Go away somewhere. With yourself.
With myself.
Yeah.
So it seems to be that everybody likes our schedule the way it is.
Duh.
So.
Pretty sure
Right.
I said that.
I just want to make sure you guys weren't getting too much of us. Or too much of her.
I don't think they're gonna see this. I don't know if you guys can see that or not.
Mm-mm.
I can get up.
Might have to. She looks like a ghost.
You gotta tell me though.
Kind of piece it down. Down. There you go.
That's my baby. Oh, Angel, you're not leaving.
Not
You're
literally.
stuck with me.
Not literally though, but
I know, not literally. I raised her though, so she's still my baby. Long story. But
way too long for any live stream.
yeah, okay, I'd have to join in on one of those multiple hour live streams. So yeah, but she's a cutie. She's very sassy. I kind of taught her well. She's beautiful. She is. She's very beautiful. But I still get to see her all the time. Obviously, I'm getting here Wednesday for a few days, so I'm excited. The kids are excited, and then she'll probably come up again for like Caitlin's birthday. Now it's gonna be a surprise for her, and I can tell her because she's not even I can say it because she's not gonna be in here watching the live, so she probably doesn't even know.
She's a slacker.
She is. So, but we're supposed to be getting her again for Caitlin's birthday. So that's gonna be
That's
fun.
in August, and that's when this show turns 1 year old.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, the day before.
The day before her birthday?
Mm-hmm. That's when we launched UsandMore.
It's sad that I didn't realize that.
It was right before our cruise on Allure.
Oh, Lord, that's right. Dang, it's already been a year. How long have y'all been doing them? I kind of want to know that. How long
Yeah.
have y'all had your shows, your channels? Because I don't think anybody really asked that.
No.
Well, so when is your channel anniversaries?
Channelversaries?
Channelversaries.
There you go.
That's actually really clever. I want to know. Who do you think has been on the longest?
Out of everybody here?
Mm-hmm. My guess is going to be... I gotta look at the participants still.
Well, there's only a couple. I'm gonna go with MGM.
Me too. I'm thinking MGM, and then I know Blaine's like early. Actually, no,
No,
Sailing
Down-
with Team K.
No, Down Under Cruisers.
No, because Blaine just started his,
Yeah, so did Down Under Cruisers.
but they've had theirs before Blaine, because Blaine didn't start his.
We
till
were
after the
starting.
cruise.
We were starting the newest. I'm sorry, the oldest.
Yes.
So you went to newest now.
Oh, I thought you meant like who was I was saying who's the youngest.
No, MGM in this chat. Well, it's either Tyler's show or MGM.
So okay, so
I think.
Sailing with Team K says since March, which was perfect timing to start a cruise channel.
Yes, perfect timing.
And then Riley says I started mine May 11th.
Rayleigh.
Really? Blaine. Okay, Blaine.
Blaney.
I started since May 11th. That was my first live.
No, not talking about live though.
But he didn't have any videos.
Oh, okay.
He did lives.
Gotcha.
So keep up.
Listen, Don't make me, like, knock you through
What
the
are
wall.
you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit.
Really? I'm gonna cuss them?
You do it all the
I
time.
don't fucking cuss.
Yes, you do.
It's after 9, it's okay.
Oh, is that the rule? If I can make it to 9, I can say whatever I want. So don't tempt. Can I close this one out?
No, because you need that.
Oh,
That's why it's there.
you didn't print it?
No, because you have to fill out the form that's with it.
Oh.
So I'm glad to see we're not having any internet problems because
We've been having a lot of internet problems.
we've been having a lot of internet problems. And remember the day that we were having a hard time with the internet? Not at
Which day?
not at my aunt's house, but when we were here, there was one day that we couldn't get it working. It took like 15 minutes to get it up and running.
Yes.
Anyway, this is probably part of the reason. So they're going to replace the router, but that's coming tomorrow.
Who do we have for internet? CenturyLink. I only know because I see the tab right there. Before that, I couldn't tell you. He changes it. I never know.
We've been with CenturyLink since 2015.
Seriously? I thought we've had like other ones.
Not for internet.
Then what would it be for?
Huh?
You said not for internet.
Other things like TV we've changed.
Oh, I know that all the time. CenturyLink sucks. Yes. Oh, MGM says we started 2 years ago, but really got into it the last 2 months.
Honestly, to be quite honest with you, we've got their fiber optics. Their fiber optics is not too bad. And they got a price for life that's locked in, unlike Comcast, where they have limitations on your internet and so on and so forth. You got to call every year to freaking get a rate discount and all that other crap. So that's why I like CenturyLink, is their price for life, same price all year, every year, and got the fiber optics. But we didn't have the fiber optics till what, about 3 years ago, 2 years ago, something like that.
I just knew that we were with CenturyLink for a couple of years, so you're gonna ask me? I have no clue.
When they put the box in the room for the fiber optics.
Oh. Yeah, that's been a few years.
Yeah, about 2 or 3 years.
So that's the internet box, the white one?
No, the white one would be for the cameras.
Oh, so the black one.
Yes, the black ones.
There's more than one. I just know you took up like half my nightstand.
Yeah, there's 2.
Okay. I'm just there for the ride. Selling with team case.
Eagle. I've never heard of Eagle.
Edel, which is the local one in Louisiana. MGM says Comcast in New Jersey.
We have Comcast here too.
See, didn't we do Comcast once?
We haven't had Comcast since we've been here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there Xfinity? Didn't we have
It's the
Xfinity?
same.
Oh.
Comcast, Xfinity. It's the same.
I can't believe we've had CenturyLink since 2015.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Since we moved to this house, we've had CenturyLink.
I thought we bounced around.
For TV, we did.
I know for TV we did. Because everywhere sucked. But
Finally got something worthwhile on TV.
don't say that. You're going to jinx it.
I know. Well, it's either been price or reliability. It's sucked. But because we have the good internet now, we stream live TV through YouTube TV, and we've had YouTube TV for, I'd say probably about a year and a half.
Mm-hmm. Sounds alright.
So
But we also have Disney
works.
Plus.
yeah, those
And
are streaming
Netflix.
services though. But I was talking about actual TV.
Yeah.
But
We had
No.
Hulu for a while.
yeah, we just lost Hulu, but that's because we switched phone carriers.
Yeah, it's not something that we would have just like bought.
No.
But
The only thing I will I will sign up for Hulu for when the whole season comes out is the Orville.
yes, I love the Orville.
I have to agree with MGM Family Travel. They say all cable and internet companies suck. That is absolutely correct. Are you just now eating?
Well, I only
Rayleigh
have a
Creative
left.
Travel says we have Roku for TV. CenturyLink is for our internet. Right. That's what we have.
But the Roku in the kids' room never worked.
For some reason, in this room, the studio, and the kids' rooms, for some reason, it never worked. It would die. It stopped working. It would never connect to the internet. You have to hard reboot it, and then when you hard reboot it, about a week later, do it again.
Mm-hmm.
But none of our other ones have ever done it, and it did it twice on 2 different units, or I'm sorry, 4 different units.
Griswold says we have YouTube family or YouTube for TV too. Agreed. MGM says get the Fire Stick and jailbreak it. I have heard about that, and I heard it was actually really really good. So
I've gotten so used to Roku though. Roku is really nice.
but I don't know, because I know a lot of people with the Fire Stick and they actually really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Might have to try it one day. But the kids, it's be more so like in here or the kids' room, and in here, I don't typically use that one. And then the kids' room, they rather just play on their Xbox or.
See, I wanted a streaming service that had the local channels because if I was going to pay for cable or an internet or a TV provider, I didn't want to have to watch my locals on the antenna. So I wanted my locals to be streamed too. So the only ones that do that for all the locals were AT&T TV Now, which we had, and then they went up on their price, so we dropped them, and then YouTube TV is the other one. Either everyone else doesn't have the locals, or they're limited locals. What are you doing?
I was looking at something.
Fire Stick is free.
Yeah, see, that's what I was gonna say. You buy it for like $30, and then you jailbreak it.
Mm-hmm.
And those plug into the actual TV. They're not.
I know. But
Cord.
some of them that stick out of the wall, though, stick out towards the wall, unless they bend. Some of our USBs are on the back.
Probably not. You might have to get like an extension piece or something for it. Feels like something went in my eye.
We had DirecTV for only Sunday Ticket. I had that, but I dropped DirecTV faster than a pancake.
See, okay, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, DirecTV, you just said we didn't switch, but that's TV, not the internet. Dang it.
You alright over there?
No, feels like something was in my eye.
Every time, see, in Florida we get rain. Rain every day in the summertime. And when you're watching TV with the rain, and DirecTV will always sell you on, it doesn't cut out, it's new technology. No, it still freaking cuts out. Every time. It gets a cloud over top of the dish, it's done. It shuts off. It's garbage. Never have any type of satellite TV ever again. And their pricing sucks. Their customer service sucks. Shall I go on?
Sure, why not? MGM says, got to go to bed. Have a great week, guys. Yeah, I gotta get the kids in bed too, so.
Yeah, they like it when we go overtime. We'll go
We
to
never have any problems unless it's crazy weather.
9:30. So I've learned to just watch the Redskins when they're on the national games. It's not like they ever have a winning season anyways.
Listen, but we still gotta like root for them.
Well, I like them. I like the local team, which is Tampa. I can deal with the Bucks.
just nitpicking on it now.
Actually, I don't like.
So it was good.
It's not bad.
He is so picky when it comes to new foods.
Garfield wants out.
I know, because I accidentally kicked him. Redskins, why? So you can see which team beats them. You can just delete them.
So, Blaine, obviously, we're from Virginia, so we're Redskin fans. So, sorry. It's what it is.
TJ says, not missing the Bucks this year with Tom Terrific. Angel wants to meet.
I'm interested to see if he could do anything with the Bucks. Really?
Angel likes it.
Garfield?
Angel.
Garfield.
He's eating it.
Garfield eats anything.
Listen, you can leave my cat alone, okay? He doesn't just eat anything.
He does eat anything.
He just eats a lot of things.
Alright, so since everybody likes us being on Tuesdays and Fridays, I guess we'll continue that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Washington. I'm not surprised they removed the Redskin name.
Haven't removed Redskin name.
They tried.
They've tried several times. As long as Dan Snyder owns the team, you know, everybody can talk trash about Dan Snyder all they want. But as long as he owns the team, he will never let the Redskins name change unless he is forced to by the NFL. So, you can count on the Redskins remaining the Redskins as long as Dan Snyder owns that team.
Look.
Garfield, you're eating.
You leave my cat alone. If he wants to eat food,
Sailing Away with T&K says arguably the most talented TB12 has had around in his entire career. Tampa Bay 12. Well, we'll see. We'll see if he can do anything with Tampa. Seriously, Garfield.
he likes it. He likes my food.
He always likes food.
That one's got some peas in it. Let's see if he'll eat it.
Of course he will. It's Garfield.
He's like, I'm not quite sure. See, I'm nice. I share my food with the cat. Not like you.
I don't share my food with the cat
You need to.
because it's a cat.
Honestly, as long as you're not a Saints fan or Cowboys fan, you're cool. The Cowgirls.
Well, the Cowboys, you could always guarantee I will never be a fan of. Saints, they don't bother me, but I'm not a fan of them. But they don't bother me. I know they're supposed to be rivals of Tampa Bay, so. Seriously, with feeding this cat.
What? Just leave me alone. It makes him happy, so therefore it makes me happy. I like
You
that
say
he
so.
likes my food.
If you say so.
He does eat cat food.
Does he?
He tries to wait to see if I'm going to feed him
To
something
see
special.
if he'll get anything else?
But he does eat it when he realizes I don't. There you go. You need a bowl? You gotta eat that 'cause it's on my table.
My rabbit is looking at me.
Eat it. There you go. He's like, ah, fine, if you're gonna make me.
All right.
Founder Cruiser says, we are having major issues with our football teams. Some of the suburbs around our states have been on lockdown. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. They started locking down the suburbs again. Eat it! It's on the table! That's nasty. Eat your food.
Well, I know a lot of the sports teams are actually coming down here to Florida to play. Garfield walked away from food.
Yeah.
But I know some of the sports teams are coming down here, basketball, football, and others. All right, I guess it's time for us to get out of here. Skedaddle.
Ew.
Don't forget to join us on Friday for another UaM live show starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
NBA starts in Orlando this week.
There you go. Not a big NBA fan, but I knew they were playing in Florida.
I played basketball growing up. I played a
All right,
lot of
we're leaving.
sports, but I can't watch basketball. So, all right. Well, this is Us and More, and we are living life to the fullest. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.